Welcome to the Sisters Uncensored podcast, where we get into everything from childhood trauma to millennial adulting and all things in between. We share crazy stories from the past and present to help us cope with the insanity that is our lives. By sharing our perspectives, we hope to bring some relatability, laughter, and unsolicited advice that can help you survive the messiness of life along with us. My name's Jessica Labita. I'm a millennial mom, wife, and marketing professional, and I am absolutely insane. My name is Ashley Lanieve. I am a millennial stay-at-home mom, avid golfer, and too mouthy for my own good. We are real sisters, and this is Sisters Uncensored. Take this trip with us. All right, welcome to the Sisters Uncensored podcast. Today we're going to talk about concert tickets and why they are so freaking expensive today, because I feel like this was not a thing when we were younger.
Nope.
And it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, I agree. We used to do like $30 lawn seat tickets
all the
at
time.
PNC, and that was the best time.
I know.
Like, you did not need to be front row. The lawn seats were the best.
I know. I feel like now any outdoor venue that has like a lawn seats like that, where you can get like cheap tickets, you're never gonna get like a big headliner there. It's like
That sucks.
it's like a lot of country music, which is fine. Like I love going to country. Yeah, like but you'll see like, Jelly Roll and like people like that in these outdoor venues.
I'd go see Jelly Roll.
Or you get like older bands that are not like the prime like headliners right now.
I guess
it's
so.
never gonna be
No, because it's a huge production, especially if it's somebody from the pop world.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's a big production.
So Sabrina Carpenter is going on tour.
Okay.
And she's going on tour at the end of October, which is right around when my daughter's Sweet 16 will be.
Aww,
And
I can't believe she's gonna be 16.
I know, I can't.
Breaks
But
my heart.
all this kid is asking for is Sabrina Carpenter tickets. And I'm like, all right, like,
How
let's
bad can it be?
figure it out. We'll
Yeah.
figure out how to get them, right? So they went on sale, and we literally spent, and I say we because both me and my husband were both coming at this from every angle that we could possibly come at it to try to get these tickets.
Oh my God.
So like we each have different credit cards that have pre-sale access. Like so Chase runs a pre-sale. If you sign in to Sabrina's Instagram and message them, you get a pre-sale code. There was like all these different avenues to get pre-sale access. So
Okay.
he and I both did all of them.
Wow.
And then it's like the first day you go in and it's the Chase pre-sale. So if you have a Chase code, you can get in. Half of them I didn't even get a code for.
That sucks.
Some of them he did, but even though he did, when it went time to get in to buy the pre-sale tickets, there were none. He couldn't get any.
Oh, that sucks.
So we did this for a week straight with all these pre-sales.
Scavengers.
And then on Friday, the 6th or 7th, whatever that date was, they did like the general opening, like the general sales. And it's through Ticketmaster. They open the store at 10 o'clock, and basically you wait online in a queue, and they will tell you what number you are and
Oh my
if you can
God.
get in. So he logs in from his computer, I log in from my computer. I logged in before him because I've been in like a waiting room for 20 minutes because they say don't log in at exactly 10. You got to log in before because that's how the line starts forming.
Oh my God, savages.
It's insane. So he gets in, he's number 11,000.
Shut the fuck up.
I get in and I'm number like 5,600. So I'm like, first of all, we're fucked. Like,
Oh
there's
my God.
5,000 people ahead of me and another 6 ahead of him between us, right?
Oh my God.
Right. So
What about StubHub?
I'm waiting, and what happens is these tickets pop up. Like, so they pop up randomly. So it's almost like they release them sporadically and then they're available.
Oh, like they do it in waves?
Kind of, yeah. I think so.
Okay.
So like I was trying to get 4 tickets so that her and 3 of her friends could go. And you select 4 tickets, and if something pops up, you have to click on it immediately and try to like buy it. Because if you wait even a second
what happens is, as you click on it, it's like, sorry, those tickets are no longer available because somebody else got the same pop-up, clicked it faster than you. They're gone.
That happened with the Disney app when, like, for the things in Disney that we wanted to do with Mila.
Yeah.
And it was the same type of thing. There's like this app called like the Stakeout app, and you're basically put on a waiting list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you get an alert, and by the time you even right away, it's scooped up by somebody else.
So I kept like switching back and forth between how many tickets. I was like trying to get 2, trying to get 3, trying to get 4, just to see if things would pop up. And anytime anything popped up and I click it immediately, as soon as I went to check out, they're gone, they're sold. So I'm like, this is bullshit, right? So in the meantime, he and I are both doing this together. Neither one of us can get tickets. It's been a full week of this bullshit, plus the general sale. You still can't get them. And now what happens, which is exactly what you were saying, is that you can go buy them from the assholes that grab them, don't have any idea or really care to go to the show, but they're fucking 10 times the price than they should be.
Yeah, that sucks.
So it said the ticket ranges on Ticketmaster for the general sale should have been between like $57 and $250. That was the scale.
Really? I was gonna ask, how much did you get them for?
I haven't bought them yet, but they are, to get the ones like that are decent enough seats in like a second tier, would be about $1,900.
For how many tickets?
4.
Oh my God. That's outrageous. I'm telling you, $30 lawn seats, PNC, it doesn't get much better than that.
I know. Listen, I'm with you.
I swear. Unless you're getting pulled on stage, that's about it.
So here's the thing. I feel like this same shit happened with Taylor Swift. I couldn't get tickets to Taylor Swift.
People were like literally spending thousands of dollars for like the nosebleed seats.
Yeah, I know.
That was crazy.
It's ridiculous.
I don't understand that.
I don't know what has changed. So what I do remember is back in the 90s, like late 90s, Pearl Jam boycotting Ticketmaster because of this sort of bullshit, because of all the fees and the markups and the scalpers buying their stuff. They were like, we're not selling our shit here ever again.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And they like boycotted them. And I want to say Rage Against the Machine also did the same thing.
I love Rage.
So like, I'm talking to my husband about how crazy it is that we can't get these freaking tickets. And I was like, remember when Pearl Jam like tried to boycott them back in the 90s? And I'm like, it was 20 years ago, and this shit is still going on. And he goes, 30.
I was going to say, it's not 20 years ago.
I was like, oh my
I'm
God.
telling you, I swear to God, when I think 20 years ago, I think it's like the 80s.
Yeah, same.
No, it's not.
It's 30 years. But my point is, this shit has been going on now for 30 fucking years. Why can't we come with a better, more fair system to allow people to buy concert tickets at a reasonable price without having to mortgage their home to do so?
I have no idea. People are savages.
It's ridiculous.
They're savages. I don't know what to say. I mean, I will say, if NSYNC gets back together and ever goes on tour, ever, I will sell a kidney.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not joking. I'll let somebody suck my toes. I don't care. Whatever I got to do. Whatever I got to do, but I'm getting tickets to see NSYNC if they ever tour. I really want to go to a lot more concerts this summer.
I know. You were saying that's like one of your goals.
We used to go all the time, and I don't know, I've been, I guess, kind of stagnant with it.
Yeah.
But like that is something this summer that I have set, like I'm going to have all this free time, like get the fuck out of here. But I have it set in my mind, like I really want to go see Blink-182.
Okay.
I really want to go see Blink-182. I saw like Wildwood has some kind of cool concert festival thing. It's like a country festival.
Yeah.
I'm like, that looks like, it's all outside. You know what I mean? I'm like, that looks like it'll be a blast. You know what I mean? I'm here for that. But like anything like in like a major arena or anything, I'm here for the good time.
Yeah.
I'm not here to spend $2,000 on a fucking ticket.
And I feel like maybe it's because I'm old now, but I'm like, first of all, I don't even know who the fuck Sabrina Carpenter is. Like,
I was going to say, I don't know who that is.
Why on earth do I have to spend $2,000 for my kid to go see this chick?
Yeah,
what the
bullshit.
frig? Like, it's ridiculous. I don't get it. And you know, like, I'm torn as a parent because I'm like, is that the best gift that she could really get right now? Like, is that really what she wants? Or at 16, like, do you want to take that $2,000 and put it towards a car or something? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'll have to talk to her about it or whatever, but I just can't. Like, this whole process is bullshit. And then I can't even buy fucking tickets on StubHub myself, so my husband would have to do it because I am banned
I remember this.
from StubHub
You are banned from StubHub.
forever.
What did you do?
It's so fucking dumb. So I managed to be one of the lucky people that somehow when Justin Bieber was touring last, I got front row floor seats for Justin Bieber.
How the fuck did you get those?
It was just a fluke lucky thing that happened, I guess.
Why didn't you go?
Right time, right place. So I bought them for one of my friends for her birthday, and we were going to go together. And then when the show came around, we weren't able to go. So I was like, let me sell them. I could probably get a lot more for them than I paid.
Yeah, okay,
And I
fair
want to
enough.
say it was like $500 for the 2 tickets. Like, it wasn't super expensive.
Makes sense. Don't ask your sister if she might want to go and just take the tickets and see Justin Bieber. That's fine. No big deal.
I couldn't go. It wouldn't
Well,
matter.
if you couldn't, maybe I could have.
I probably should have done that. But anyway.
Whatever.
In my mind, I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to be like these douchebags and resell these tickets for 10 times what I paid for them.
Fair enough.
And so I put them on StubHub and I put them back on Ticketmaster as a resale.
Okay.
And they sold within seconds. And before I could pull them off of StubHub because they sold on Ticketmaster, they basically sold them twice.
Oh, shit.
And now they want me to pay the $2,500 or whatever that these $500 tickets were worth. And I'm saying, go fuck yourself.
Oh, wow.
I already sold them to Ticketmaster. It's not my fault. I tried to take it down.
Yeah. So you got booted?
So I'm booted. I'm banned for life from
That's
StubHub.
actually hilarious. We went to go and see Matt Rife. Like, that's what another thing that we always buy on, like,
Oh, yeah,
StubHub
you had
and
to buy the
Ticketmaster.
tickets, remember?
I had to
Because
buy
I'm
the
banned for
tickets.
life.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got tickets to go, and I was like, yes, I can't wait to go see Matt Rife.
Yes.
Which, by the way, again, like, cost a fortune. We thought we were, like, they called it the Pit.
Yeah.
Those
it
tickets.
was not the Pit.
The Pit, to me, is like, you're, like, where you can get fucking roasted.
Yeah, you had, like, VIP seats.
Yeah.
And we bought cheaper seats, and we
Yeah.
were, like, right behind
You
you.
were literally 2 rows behind us.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? And we were like 20 rows back.
And you paid a lot more money for those.
I know. It was ridiculous.
I know.
I mean, we did get a private table, which was nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was whatever. It's not the point.
I know.
The point is it cost a ridiculous amount of money for it was completely oversold.
Yeah.
Like, give me a break. I don't know. I almost got kicked out in the first 5 minutes for vaping.
I know, I
was like,
remember.
Bro, we're in a casino. Shut up.
All right, it's so
All right?
dumb.
Like, if
You're
you
like, there's a
vape
guy
again-
smoking a cigar right next to me. Who cares?
Oh my God. Like, who cares? Are
Right.
you serious? You have an entire smoking section literally right outside that front door.
I know.
What are you talking about? It was ridiculous. But that cost a fortune too. And
Yep.
they do it with comedy shows. It's not just concerts. Yeah.
Even Broadway. Like, we
Yeah.
stopped doing that.
Yeah. We used to go every Mother's Day.
Yep. Yep.
Would get together,
All
all of
the-
us,
all
all
of
the
us.
girls, and go, all the moms.
I think when COVID hit too, like that, we got a little screwed up there.
Yeah,
because
that didn't help.
It closed a lot of like the shows down, so we couldn't go. But yeah, tickets like with that too. Anything good, the tickets are astronomically priced.
Even like, do you remember when Hamilton came out?
Yeah.
And it was like nobody could see freaking
yeah,
Hamilton.
Hamilton
You
was
could-
the Taylor Swift of,
Yes.
of freaking Broadway.
Yes,
I know.
exactly. It's nonsense. I just can't imagine paying that much money for something like that.
No.
It's not worth it.
No. So yeah, so I'm really annoyed about this. I got to figure out like what I'm going to do and how I'm going to get these tickets. I'm sure what's going to happen is my husband's going to buy them on StubHub and pay double or triple what he should. But
I don't know if he should. I don't know.
Yeah, it sucks. And I just wish that this process was better. And I feel like it's been a problem forever. And I don't know how we fix it.
How long are you banned from StubHub?
I think forever.
Forever?
Mm-hmm.
Forever, ever?
Yeah, until I pay them their money and I'm not paying them.
Oh my God. Oh, you know what's funny too when we were doing that is that you tried to log in under my account and it recognized your IP address and still wouldn't let you
Yep.
buy tickets.
Yeah, they hate me. Fucking
Ew.
StubHub. Fuck them.
you, StubHub.
Yeah, I'm over them.
God.
Anyway,
I
yeah,
don't-
so
I don't like it when people are like doing that though, when they're taking advantage because a lot of these things too, you have to remember are for young kids.
right. This is what I'm saying.
Like, come on.
Our parents weren't buying us concert tickets, even when they were $30 a pop. We were buying them ourselves.
Yeah, no, they never took us to a concert.
Like,
ever.
how would we ever see a concert if we were teenagers today and had to buy our own tickets? It would never happen. I don't even want to spend that much money to buy them for my kids.
I know.
Like, it's insane.
I know. I really do want to go to more concerts though this summer.
I know, but-
Is there anybody that we have to like make a list?
Of who we want to see?
Yeah. Because I know you were saying that there's some concerts that you want to go to, but you have nobody to go with other than, of course, yours truly over here. And I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean you have nobody to go with? I will go with you.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, you couldn't like go a couple years ago because the kids were little, but I feel like we're in a place now
I was
where
under
we
house
could.
arrest. It was different.
I know. Now we can go. Yeah.
Yeah, but we definitely, I really, really want to see Blink.
We'll put a list together, like, of all the venues that are around that we want to go to, and then figure out.
Even if we
what
like
shows we
have
wanna
to do
go.
like a little travel.
Yeah.
A little travel.
sleepover.
A little sleepover. Yes. It's the best when we have a sleepover in a hotel.
Hotels. Then we get our own bed.
Yeah, we each get our own queen or king or whatever, and we're just like, how's it going over there?
I
Should we
love
offer
it.
some more room service? I think so too.
I love it. Yes.
We almost had a wine.
We need to do this for sure.
Yeah.
If we can afford it.
We are kind of poor right now, but it's fine.
Maybe we'll get a connection through the podcast. Somebody help us out, guys. If anybody has any hookups for tickets.
It's not going to be Stubhub. I'll
We
tell
need
you that
help.
much.
Can't be Stubhub, that's for sure.
That's so funny. Yeah, but if anybody does have any kind of hookup for tickets, that would be good.
Yeah, we'll barter.
Okay. You know what I noticed? It's not the same as is sports. I don't feel like it's as expensive.
I think sports have always been expensive,
Really?
especially if the teams are doing well. But yeah, no, like you can get in a Mets game like during spring break in Citi Field, which is by far my most favorite stadium to go see like a day game at in the summertime. And you can get in there for like $25 a head.
$25, not
Yeah.
anymore. Who do you think they're going to be passing that Soto contract price on to?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We will.
Let me know if you get those tickets for $25. I bet you don't.
Yeah, I usually buy them like the day before, and I'll be like, kids, we're going to the Mets game
Oh,
today.
that's so nice. That's
Yeah.
so fun.
So we'll do that. We can go.
I get to do anything fun.
I
Like,
love
it
that
sucks.
stadium. I don't really love the Mets, but I don't hate them, and that stadium is the best.
I like that you're able to just go. You're just so lucky. I
Yeah.
don't know. I always have to have everything planned out in advance.
No, I'm sporadic about that shit, but
I
I
can't
have
be
to take a day
spur
off
of the
of work.
moment.
So as long as I don't have like a busy day, I can, if I can make it work for my work schedule, I just take a day off.
What was the last concert you went to?
Whew, it's been a long time. I don't even remember.
I hate to say this, but I think it was Billy Idol.
Oh my God, that was really long time ago.
That was, right? And we didn't go like in the 80s. We went when he like retoured in like
Yeah, he was like
2009.
He was 80.
He looked great.
He did look great.
He was ripped.
And we were front row for that.
We were. That was a great show.
It was a great show.
That was at the Beacon Theater?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so fun.
It was a good show.
It's a really good show. And we didn't pay a
Oh, I
fortune
know.
for
I think
those
I know
tickets.
what my last concert was. I think I went last December for Rob's birthday, and we saw, who's that Jersey punk band? They're like down the shore guys.
The Nerds.
Not the Nerds. No, they're like real.
That's fucked up. Sorry, nerds.
I like the Nerds. They're fun, but this is like a real band. I can't think of it, but it was at Starlight Ballroom.
Oh my God, the last time I was there, I was kicked out.
I don't know. George Thurgood.
That sucked.
Yeah, it did. It did. Anyway, if you guys have secrets or tips for getting concert tickets today, can you please help us out? Because I need to somehow get my kid into Sabrina Carpenter for her Sweet 16.
And I just want to go to some shows. I really do. I really do. I want to go see some of my favorite like early 2000s bands.
Yeah.
I really do.
Let us know what concerts you're going to this summer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
Otherwise, all you fuckers who are overselling and gouging on Stubhub,
Stop doing that. Yeah, exactly.
piss off. You're ruining it for everybody.
You are. I just want my kid to go see a show that she wants to see. It's not so hard, but it is.
It is. And I'm still going to hold it against you that you didn't offer me those Justin Bieber tickets.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to be pissy about that for a little bit, but I'll get over it.
Okay, well, they cost me double if that makes you feel any better.
Fuck
so
off.
The universe punished me and kicked me out of Stubhub for life.
All right, that's enough. Let's wrap it up.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.